Welcome back to this Rift Let's Play. You're with Sambo, Seraphis, and joining us as always here in the very quiet area of Stillmore. And I don't like it. It's quiet. It's too quiet. It's Tallahassee of the Storm. Good evening, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good now. Last time we logged in here, I'm just going to run forward a little bit. And, by the way, last time you sent me a screenshot around here, it looked a little bit different. What's going on? Have you scared all the mobs away? Seriously, that screenshot you sent me was hilarious. Tell us what happened.
I logged in and basically as far as the eye could see, there were just mobs.
Yeah, like it was like a sea of red, wasn't it? Yeah, it was weird. Now, what is that? Tell us again, why is that? And why aren't there any here now?
That was from an invasion, and what happened was they had taken the Wardstone.
Oh, the Wardstone.
Covering distance, the hallowed Wardstone. They destroyed it and then taken it.
Oh, right, hang on.
And yeah, they just keep spawning at that point.
So it's over here. Can you come over and show me this thing here, the hallowed Wardstone? Right, so how do they actually take this? Like, what do you mean by take it?
So they kill everything in the area that's an ally, so anything with green, and then they kill this.
Right, okay. Now, how do you get it back? Because obviously somebody had... I mean, if you leave that in that situation where there's a whole bunch of enemies here, if nobody does anything about it, they don't just disappear, do they? Like, I mean, they stay until somebody actually takes action. Is that right?
Well, no, eventually they will despawn.
Oh, they do. Okay. Well, I kind of like that idea, because otherwise you'd never be able to get anything done. Because like you say, they take over all of the NPCs, which means you can't hand in your quests, right?
Yep.
Yeah, which is
so this whole area was just gone.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Rift, I guess. But look, that's one of the cool things about it. And yes, I want to sell my junk, please. There we go, sell grey items. Thank you very much.
Oh,
I mean, we've said it time and time again, Tallahassee, but, you know, reminders of a certain game, Tabula Rasa, that was just... Well, what are you doing? How are you doing that? What is that?
Nexus Infusion.
What does that mean?
So you can actually level the Wardstones up, so they don't go down as easily.
Oh, I see. Look at that. Hallowed Wardstone is level 46. Okay, that's pretty cool. And that's
if you have a look next to it, it has Nexus Fusion.
Yeah, I see that.
It's got level 1.
Yeah, what is that?
So you actually use your planar charges to charge it up.
Look at this. There you go. Oh, it's level 2. So hang on. This is actually a skill on your hotbar, or are you saying I can just use my actual planar items on it? Like, do I have to have a skill to do this?
It is a skill. If you go into your abilities, so P.
Oops, hang on. P.
Then go to Ascended Power, you should have Nexus Infusion there.
Oh, I do. I actually do. Oh, my lord. I didn't even know about that. How can... Oh, I am so terrible. Okay, so wait a minute. It looks like it's... grayed out. Heals and upgrades... Oh, okay.
Do you have any planar charge?
Not enough planar charge. Oh, so hang on, planar charge, they're the charges that are on me from being in combat, right?
Yep, so you get them from closing rifts.
Ah, okay, no. Alright, well that makes sense, that's cool. You know what, it's been 2.5 years or more that I've been playing this game, and you are still teaching me things about it that I have absolutely no idea existed. So that's kind of, yeah, she's laughing at me. That's kind of funny. What's not funny is the fact that we've got questing to do, though. Enough about all that. Find Jane Pierce in Trial of the Sentinel. There we go, I'm going to mark it on the map. I've got a hand in over to the west, and nothing else actually, Tallahassee. Do you reckon we've finally done...
You don't have one over here?
Oh yeah, actually I have got that one. Yes, but that's leading into the new part of the zone. I mean, in terms of Burlingham and Ravenna, which is where we've been questing, and the Crusaders Advance for quite some time. I'm having a look at it on the map here, like all around here, you know. Do you think we've finally reached the end of all the quests around here?
Around here we have.
Oh, awesome. Okay,
so
that's kind of cool. I'm happy about that.
Time to mount up.
Yeah, I was going to say, time to move on. Oh, hang on, ancient task. Well, why not? Why not ride a two-headed turtle while you're on your... What is it again? How can I even... Tauntaun! How could I have forgotten? They've got to hand in my Star Wars fan card, I reckon. Hey, is it just me, like my computer being weird, or is it rainy and foggy? It is, isn't it?
It's rainy and foggy.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I thought, hang on, the graphics don't look as good today. My draw distance isn't as high as it normally is. But of course, it's nothing to do with the draw distance. It's the fog because of the weather, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, dynamic weather. Very cool. All right, let's see. Where are we? Let's have a look on the map here. Oh, we're already here. Good lord. There we go. This is what I want. There, that? Jane Pierce. Let's get off our mount, have a chat to this person, and see what they've got to say.
Are you here to help?
I am here to help. Glad to have you here, Seraphis. We need all the help we can get to crush the Elf War. Alright, sounds like I'm up for the task here. Summary objective is to head out south of the Trial of the Sentinel, which is where we are, the new area here, to Edgewood, which I think is a new area, and kill Emerald Scale pack leaders, and then return to this woman once our mission is complete. Yeah, we can do that. And let's see, we've got another quest over here. Lael Mayweather. We need to... what do we need to do? Travel south into Edgewood again and kill the Elenoth the Tranquil, Ariana of the Emerald Eye, and Teltheus. Okay, so 3 people we need to kill there. Gosh, we've got a whole bunch of quests. This is a real quest hub, isn't it? Interesting.
It is.
Alright, good. Here we go. Collect attunement stones from Emerald Scale werewolves, and obviously they're being killed in another quest, so that's kind of handy. Whew, even more over here. Oh, and there's the hallowed ward stone of this area. That's what Tallahassee was talking about before. And Danica Zaria says to us that we need to kill Emerald Scale Magi and Priestesses, and also Tormentors and Execute. Oh, good lord. Okay, I'm going to have a look at my map, and I'm betting that... oh, I was going to say I bet you they're all in the same place, but they're kind of not, are they? They're split up into 2 here. And I've just noticed that an area of the map has opened up. There we go, make it less fuzzy. That wasn't previously open for me, and you, a long time ago, when we started this area, Tallahassee, said, hey, this whole area is like a basin, and is that what I'm looking at now on the map to the west there? It's just like a great big crater or something, isn't it?
Yep, and if you hover over the top of it, it says that it's the Eye of Regulus.
What? Really? Really?
Mm-hmm. You don't have a little information, Doug?
No, I don't. I don't know why that is, but no. I don't know why. What have we got here? Auto center, auto fade, show and... I'm not sure. But anyway, the Eye of Regulus. Okay, Lord only knows what that means, but I'm sure we're going to find out. Now, I can see a waypoint there. Is that where we're going to go first? And that looks like it's down... Well, what is that in the center? There's a whole grey area on the edge there, like around... Can you see where I'm clicking? All around here, we've got a fog of war going on. What's in there?
Yeah, bad things.
Okay, alright, that'll do. I'll leave it at that. Alright, so we're going to head over to these ones first. Collect attunement stones and kill Magi and Priestesses. We may not get time to actually go down further south, but that's okay. It'll leave us stuff to do in the next episode. So I guess I should mount up, right? Get on my Ember steed.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, alright. I'm coming. Here we go. Now, where am I? Oh, so which way are we heading? Okay, following the Tauntaun. And there is, look, this is a really cool view of the area actually, because we normally only get to see it from a distance where we've been, and it's kind of neat to get down and dirty inside of it here, which I really like the idea of. Now, do you know what I haven't done? I haven't infused you with synthesis, so I'm going to do that right away. I'm going to give myself some nature's touch.
Terrible healer.
Terrible healer, there we go, and of course, you need a top up already because I didn't do that. Whoopsie. Here we go, I've got my combat log up, that's not going to help very much. Giving you some heals probably here, not. 50%, 100%, there we are. And I am also dropping, of course, Radiant Spores and Wild Growth on these mobs because I am a Chloromancer and we want those little heals to tick in and help out Tallahassee so I don't have to do big heals on them all the time. Hey, look at this. This is awesome. A log bridge. Oh, I just love little touches like this in games. I really, really do. It's so cool. Now, do I notice a rift over in the background there? What flavour rift is that? Is it an air rift or a water rift?
It looks like a water rift.
Yeah, really cool. Oh, collect attunement stones from the Emerald Scale werewolves. That one was just... I don't know if I'm lagged a little bit, but this one you're attacking right now just seemed to kind of stand there for a few seconds and then suddenly pay attention. I'm not sure. Did that happen to you?
No, he actually zoned in as I was walking past him.
Oh, is that what happened? I must have just caught him as he zoned. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. And there's...
Yeah, just walk past him.
Yeah. He honestly just respawned right on top of me there. I wonder if these... Let's see if when we kill this guy... I've got to heal myself too. If we kill this guy, another one immediately spawns in again, because that's kind of funny. Because these are our quest objectives, so we could just kind of stand here and let's see.
If we wanted to.
Yeah, is he coming in this time?
We've got more.
No, okay, never mind. Never mind. Look at that. Oh, do we get to go down there into that area where all those weird sort of spiky things are down there later? I hope so.
We do.
Alright, very cool. Actually, you know what, that's a stupid question, isn't it? Because there's no places in this game where they don't send you, really, unless it is hardcore other faction territory. Is that a fair statement?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, if you look out and see somewhere and go, oh man, I've got to go explore that, I must remind myself to go do that, I probably wouldn't worry about it. The chances are that a quest is going to send you down there, right?
Yeah. So they send you everywhere in the game.
Yeah. There we go. Both 100% health, except for this guy who's now dead. And, ooh, some of these items that are dropping are kind of awesome, actually. Some of them are better than what I've got. I really like the music here, I've got to say. And I'm really liking the sort of atmosphere that's popping up. Oh, I don't know what happened then. Something happened. But it's a really cool atmosphere here with the graphics. And I love the fact that every zone has its own unique feel here in Rift, and it really makes them memorable, doesn't it? I mean, you can look back on our series Tallahassee and say, hey, I remember Stillmore. Oh, there we go. Look, I've got 5 out of 5 of those attunement stones, by the way, just saying. And what I'm looking for here is Emerald Scale, Tormentors, and Executioners. I don't know if that's what you're looking for as well, but
yep,
there we
same.
Go. Okay, cool. But, you know, and other areas like, now let me think, Argent Glade is another one I just remember. Scarwood Reach, I remember. Scarlet Gorge, but especially Gloamwood. I don't know, something about Gloamwood that is awesome. And it's
Gloamwood's awesome.
Yeah, just the feel of it, eh? Like, you know, the graphics and the sound, they just give off a certain vibe. I guess I hate the word vibe normally, but it really does. And I guess that's what they're aiming to achieve as a level designer. If you're designing all the different zones in this game, it's like, hey, what's going to be memorable about this that I'll take away as a player? Now, I don't know if that's how they work, but it feels like it to me, Tallahassee. I mean, if it was me designing it, I'd want some kind of core theme that makes me remember that zone. What about you?
Well, that's the way I'd do it as well. So you want people to remember the zones that they've been in. You want it to be interesting.
Yeah, interesting and something that sticks out, if you know what I mean. So it's just, you know, I mean, which would be hard when there's as many zones in a game as there are in Rift. Lord only knows how they come up with designs. And of course, you're probably also a little bit landlocked, Tallahassee, because you can only go so far within the bounds of the lore. I mean, you know, right now, you couldn't do forgive me for saying it, but you couldn't do a Burning Crusade trick, could you? You know, in Rift, because there's just no lore space for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, what are you doing on another planet? That doesn't really fit into anything. Do you know what I mean?
It does, yeah.
Alright, so here come the priestesses and I believe the executioners. Who are we after? We're after tormentors and executioners. Alright, so half of them. Make sure we're keeping our fearless warrior topped up with the heals. There we go. Now I've got another question for you. I know we're all time poor at the moment, and trust me, I am. There's no doubt about it. Oh, look at that. A Sanctum House with Arch, and that's a dimension item. So hang on, so these are dropping, right? Actual items for our house, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, so agreed on that.
Yeah, wait a minute, why can't I take anything? Oh, gee, that might be why. You think it's because my
bags are full?
Yeah, just a little bit. You know what? I actually emptied these out before we started filming.
Obviously not enough.
Yeah, not enough. Oh, well, never mind. One wardstone has fallen. Alright, so that's a zone-wide thing though, right? Not necessarily nearby. Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's make sure that you've got your synthesis up as well. Refresh that. There we go. Alright, let's have a look over here. We've got 2 out of 5 of
okay, we have bad intentions.
Why? What do you mean?
Over there.
What do you mean?
Have a look where I am.
Oh! This is bad. Is this
we need to do some healing.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to concentrate actually on healing you and not attacking anything. So this is an invasion outside of the normal quest objectives, right? Okay. So full-on heal mode here for Tallahassee. You can see that he's taking some big hits, by the way. Let's get our Tropic Veil. Oh, ouch. Healing Torrent here.
This is going to be bad.
Oh my lord, he's down 46% health. Really trying here. I've got to get out of the way because they're actually having a go at me now. And of course, oh god, they're all on me. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's give myself a heal.
Where are you?
I'm going to try and come to you. There we go. Oh, I'm down to 20-something health. No good, no good. Oh, nah, I'm dead as well. There were just too many of them, weren't there? Let's respawn. There we go. Ouch.
If you do Soul Walk.
Too late. I keep forgetting. You know what, after all this time, I always forget which one is the one to do. Can't believe it. Anyway, that's okay. I think I can see where you are. I'm just a little bit north of you.
Just watch it, because we've got so many mobs around.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually hilarious.
It is kind of funny, actually, to be honest. There's just so many of them. Oh, let's get our loots there. There we are. Oh, I can't loot when dead. Oh, okay. All right. I thought it was because my bags were full. That's all right. That's a valuable excuse. Now, I have to go to my corpse, don't I, in this case?
You do.
Yeah,
I can see your corpse.
Yep, and there we go. Resurrect. Yes, please. All right, I'm going to run towards you. I'll give myself a heal. Oh, hello. And
I made friends.
You made friends. I'm going to give you synthesis. Give you a heal as well. We'll steal some mana. And that means I can give us a heal. Now,
I don't know how you managed to pull aggro, considering
neither do
I had basically everyone in the world on me.
Yeah, I really don't know either. That was weird. Oh, what's this down here? Snake. Oh, okay, so something's dead. All right, look, I can see we're nearly out of time. What have we got to do in terms of our objectives here? It looks like... Oh, we're sort of halfway between them, aren't we? Just a bit of a poop.
Yeah.
We really need to go north. Well, look, I think we're... Scale Tormentor, 3 out of 5. Okay, so look, that'll make it 4 out of 5 for that one. Just one more of those, I reckon, and that's probably going to wrap us up for this episode. I noticed that we're also defending ward stones from water invasions. I don't know, that's not us doing that, is it? But anyway, we're getting credit for it. Executioner there. He needs to be killed. All part of the quest. You can see basically, folks, we've made our way down to the southern area of our objectives, which is kind of cool. So we're sort of floating in between the two of them at the moment. Let's give Tallahassee a nice big heal there. Taking him up to 100%. There we go. Making sure again we've got radiant spores on all of these mobs here. There we go. So you can see again those green healing numbers ticking up to the right there, off into the distance. That is just that nice heal coming on to Tallahassee. Constant stream of dot ticks, or not dots, sorry, hots ticking over there. Makes all the difference. Oh, and they're all coming in and again. Oh, I did have aggro there for just 1 second, but you managed to pull that off, which is great. And I think this is going to have to be our last little group there. No, I don't know how. I don't know how I keep pulling aggro. I'm definitely not the world's greatest healer here, so I'm not sure what it is that I'm doing that's really getting their attention. But anyway, never mind. At the end of it, they died anyhow. Look at that. We've got 3 out of 5 of the Scale Magi and Priestesses to go. I wonder if we can we log in? Is this a safe spot over here? I don't know what's... Oh, hey, what's above us, by the way?
Not really.
Is that village... Can we jump up there? Is that village the one we were sort of looking at from a distance across the other side of the valley in all of our previous episodes, is it? I wonder if it is.
Yeah. I think it is.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, because look, we're normally up the north there. Yeah, I reckon it is too. Gosh, you know what? We've actually travelled quite a long way in this episode. Look at that, all the way down to the south here, folks. Next week's episode, you can see we've got to continue this fate of the Elf War, taking out these guys. We've got to kill the named mob there. We've got a couple more of them in between these, as well as the Emerald Scale Priestesses as well. Lots for us to do. And hopefully, when we log in, you can see down below there, they are firmly out of our reach, so we don't die the second we log in. And Tallahassee, that has happened to us on more than one occasion, hasn't it?
Sure has.
Never mind, hopefully that won't happen to us next time. In the meantime, we need to get out of here. As always, thank you, Tallahassee. By the way, have you been playing any games? That's what I was trying to ask before. We're all so busy at the moment. Have you had a chance to play anything this week?
To be honest, no. This is the first game I've actually played.
I know how you feel. Apart from our Final Fantasy 14 shows and doing a bit of WoW streaming on the weekend, by the way, Halloween, lots of good fun over there. Hope you guys managed to catch that. If you didn't, you can go over and watch it on the channel now in the live streams playlist. But aside from from that, I'm in Flat Chat as well, my new job and all the rest of it. But Tallahassee, tell you what I am looking forward to. That is our trip to LA in 2 or 3 weeks' time to go and see BlizzCon. I can't wait. It's going to be one hoot of a time. And by the way, I do believe you've been doing some shopping to prepare yourself for that trip. Someone here I know has bought himself a bloody new phone, a new tablet, and a new camera. Do you care to elaborate?
Well, the phone came with a new phone plan, so that one's not too bad.
Come on.
But I did buy myself a Nexus 7.
A Nexus 7
and
tablet? Woo! Congrats.
And a GoPro. That way I can do some recording while at BlizzCon.
Awesome. Looking forward to that. And of course, hope you will upload those to your channel. I'll be doing the same on my far less technically capable, but still adequate enough Galaxy 4. And both Tallahassee and I will be uploading very short snippets of footage because, of course, for us, data will be very expensive while we're on holiday in LA. But we'll be loading up some little snippets while we're there at BlizzCon. And of course, if you're going to BlizzCon, look forward to seeing you there. Make sure you message us and let us know. We're more than happy to meet up with you guys. We're already doing that for a couple of our fans and viewers. But anyway, that's it. We need to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Sambo, Tallahassee of the Storm, and of course, Seraphis, I say take care. Hope you guys are having a great Halloween week, wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.